Namaste, Bhai Benharu. Today I am going to teach you although and however. What am I going to teach you? Yes, although and however. Although and however. Do you know anything about although and however? Do you know the meaning of although and however and their structure? Okay. Although and however are same in meaning, but in structure there is a little difference. They are similar in meaning, but there is little difference in structure. Okay? Okay. Let's learn first although. Before learning although or when we learn although, we have to know the situation and the unexpected result. Okay? What is situation and what is unexpected result? Let's see the example first. In these sentences, he is very rich in the situation. He wears rag is unexpected result. Situation, he is very rich. We think the situation is very rich, so we think that he wears beautiful clothes. He wears new clothes. But what we find here, he wears rags. So this is opposite of what we expect. Because he's very rich, we think, we expect he wears new clothes, but we find he wears rags. So the sentence, he wears rags, is unexpected result, and he's very rich each situation. Now, let's see how we join two sentences with although. Look at this sentence. Although he's very rich, he wears rag. In the second sentence, he wears rags, although he is very rich. Anything different is here in these two sentences? Yes, think about these two sentences. What's the difference here? Yes, although in the first sentence, although is used in the beginning of the sentence, okay? And in the second sentence, although is used in the middle of the sentence. So, although is used either in the beginning of the sentence or in the middle of the sentence. Okay. When we use although in the beginning of the sentence, A is capital and there is comma. When we use although in the middle of the sentence, there is no comma, there is no capital letter. A is small here. Okay. And another thing you have to note that although he's very rich is situation. Before the situation, we use although. And in the second sentence also, he's very rich. Before this situation, although is used. So, what is the rule here? Although is used before the situation. Okay. No matter where is although, in the middle of the sentence or in the beginning of the sentence. But the matter is, although is before the situation, okay? Not before the unexpected result, always before the situation. You have to know this, okay? Let's see another example. She studies hard, she fails in every exams. What is the situation here? She studies hard. She studies hard, so we think she passed in every exam. But what happened here? She fails in every exam. So this is opposite of what we expect, opposite of what we think. So how although is used here? Although she studies hard, she fails in the exam. In the second sentence, she fails in the exam, although she studies hard. So where is although? Although is used before the situation, she studies hard. Although she studied hard in both sentences, although is used before the sentence. But when although is used in the beginning of the sentence, there there is comma, remember? And A is capital letter. And she fails in the exams, although she studies hard here, although is used in the middle of the sentence, so there is no comma and there is no capital letter. Okay? I hope you are clear. Okay? So now, first, find out which following sentences are situation and which ones are unexpected results. Then join them using although. Okay? Now you have to find out. I have given you some sentences here. So you have to know, you have to find out which sentence goes under this situation and which sentences go under the unexpected result. I mean, which sentences are situation and which sentences are unexpected result. Okay. Now find out. Okay. In the first sentence, she is world. She can read without glasses. Which one is situation and which one is unexpected result? Guess? Yes. She is old is situation. The situation is she's world. What we think? She needs glasses to read. But what we find here? She reads without glasses. We find she can read without glasses. So she reads without glasses is unexpected and she's worldly situation. Okay. Another sentence, he's very smart. A few people like him. Which one is situation and which one is unexpected result? Yes, he's very smart is situation and a few people like him is unexpected result. Why? Because he's very smart. The situation is very smart. We think many people like him, but what we find here, a few people like him. So a few people like him is exactly opposite of what we expect. So this is unexpected result and this is situation. Okay, let's see another sentence. Oh, sorry. It was not very warm. Sorry. He's nearly 80. He's still very active. In this sentence, which one is the situation? Which one is unexpected result? Yes, he's nearly 80 is situation. When we find he's nearly 80, we think that he's lazy, he can't work like that. But what we find here, he's still very active. He works, yes. So this is opposite of what we expect, right? Okay, another sentence. It was not very warm. The sun was shining. Which one is situation? Yes, the sun was shining its situation and it was not very warm its unexpected result. Because the sun was shining, we think it is warm. But what we find here, the sun was shining, it was not very warm. Yeah. So this is opposite of what we think. He worked hard, he did not win. He worked hard, so we think he could win. But what happened? He did not win. So, okay, now join them, okay, using although. Okay, join them. Yes, although she is well, she can read without glasses. She can read without glasses, although she is old. Okay, second sentence. Although he is very smart, or people like him, although he is very smart. Although he is nearly 80, he is still active. He is still active, although he is nearly. Okay. It was not very warm, although the sun was shining. Although the sun was shining, it was not very warm. Although he worked hard, he did not win. He did not win, although he worked hard. So here, although is used in the beginning of the sentence and there is comma and before the situation. Remember, in second sentence, although is used in the middle of the sentence, there is no comma, there is no capital letter, but it is used before the situation. Remember, so although can be used either in the beginning of the sentence or in the middle of the sentence But you have to think that although it's used before the situation, not before the unexpected result. This is the main point. Okay. Although it's used before the situation, no matter where although is. Okay. Now we are going to learn use of however. Okay. Now, however. However had the same meaning as the meaning of although. Now, you got the meaning, yes? They have similar meaning. They are similar in meaning, okay? However and although have same meaning, okay? Let's see two sentences here already, but the structure is different, okay? Uh, Situation and unexpected, same as in although. He's very rich, he wears rags. He's very rich, however, he wears rags. He's rich, however, he wears rags. Yeah, very is missing here. He's very rich, however, he wears rags. He wears rags is unexpected result. So, before the unexpected result, however, is used. Here is he's very rich, comma. However, as is a small letter, and there is comma, he wears rags. Okay. In the second sentence, see, he is rich, full stop. So, however, as is capital and comma again, and he wears rags. So, in both sentences, before the unexpected result, however, is used. What's the difference? Okay. Comma, small letter, comma again, and full stop, H capital letter, and comma. Remember this? And before the what unexpected result we use however. Okay, right? She studies hard, she fails in exam. Now, okay, join these two sentences using however. Okay, do this. Yes, she studies hard, however she fails in every term, right? And she studies hard, however she fails in every term. She fails in every term is unexpected result. So before the unexpected result, we use however. And however, comma, comma, full stop, comma. Okay, remember this. Okay. Now, find out which following sentences are situation and which ones are unexpected result. Then join them using although. Not with, okay? Join them using although, right? See its world. She can read without glasses. It's very smart. A few people like him. Okay, now you can do the as before situation and unexpected result. Okay, he sees well and she can read without glasses. He's very smart. A few people like him. Same sentences I have given you. It's nearly 80. He's still very active and the sun was not shining. It was not very warm. Okay. He worked hard and he did not win. Okay. Now join them with the however. Okay. She's well, however, she can read without glasses. Yes. It's very smart, however, a few people like him. Yes. It's nearly 80, however, he's still active. The sun was shining, however, it was not very warm. He worked hard, however, he did not win. Okay, now, however, can be used in this way too, just to remind you, okay? He works hard, however, he earns a little money. So there is full stop and in comma, he earns a little money. We can use even though and though instead of although, for example, okay? We use though and even though instead of although. For example, although he works hard, he earns a little money. Though or even though he works hard, he earns a little money. So they have same meaning. We can use though We can use even though instead of although, and they have same meaning and the same structure. That means before the situation, we can use even though and though. Though he works hard in situation, he earns a little money. This is unexpected. He works hard, we think that he can earn lots of money. But what happened here? He earns a little money. That is why this is unexpected result. So although, even though can be used before the situation, and they can use as although. Okay. So I hope you understand what I mean, what I teach you. I think you got it. You understand. You understood all the uh, what I taught here. And thank you so much. And see you next this much today, and see you next time. Okay. Bye bye.